I'm at Iroquois Park on a foggy Thursday morning. Look how foggy it is at the north overlook. There's no view this morning. Downtown Louisville and Churchill Downs is there somewhere. I'm headed to Summit Field now. Summit feels pretty foggy. I think I'll go in this way. I'm passing the buck rubs on the Devil's Walking Stick. There's a mourning dove that just landed in a tree in front of me. More buck rubs. So I know the bucks have been back in this area. There's another one. I like hiking around in the fog. It's beautiful. Look at all the fountain grass. It's all over the place. Quite a few of these spider webs. There's one. There's another one. There's another one. Well, I think the only birds are up in this tree are robins. Oh, wait a minute, that's a northern flicker there. I think. It's hard to tell. Oh, wait a minute. What is it? Is that a blue jay? Oh, that's a blue jay, not a northern flicker. He's gone now. That sun's coming up, starting to burn off some of the fog. There's the sun. Still a lot of fog up here. I'm still wandering around Summit Field. About the only thing I'm finding up here this morning is fog. Haven't seen a single deer. What do we have here? This little bird just flew in and just flew off. There's a pileated woodpecker that just flew in. Pretty far away from me right now. Found a squirrel out eating a nut. Probably eating an acorn. There's Churchill Downs in the fog. Can't see downtown Louisville. Most of the fog is gone now. Now I'm gonna go do some real hiking. I'm leaving Summit Field. Getting ready to cross Top Hill Road. Now I'm gonna go hike my favorite area of the park. Back at my favorite area of the park, and I see a deer already. My first deer of the morning. It's a doe. I think it's a doe. I don't think it's a button buck. I like the way the sun shines in it. I'm gonna hike back here and see if I see any others. There's two there. See how close I can get to them. Pretty close. Good morning. I got too close. This one's still right in front of me. The other one ran off way over there, up that hill. Yeah, the other one's going over there. They're way over there. It was 47 degrees when I first got here, but it's warming up pretty fast now that the sun's out. There's quite a few deer in this area. Most of them just ran off to my right. This one's lagging behind. There's another one over there. It's two together. One's a buck. Oh, here comes a bigger buck. Is that a doe? He's sniffing her. He's sniffing on that smaller buck. I don't think they're fighting, I just think they're playing around. The bigger buck showing him who's boss. The sun is very bright. Ah, there go the bucks running off. One stayed behind. Smaller buck stayed behind. Now it's gonna go follow the others. I'm not sure how many bucks are in this area. That's a very young buck. Can't tell, the trees blocking this one. Both of these bucks are young bucks. One's a little bigger than the other, or has a bigger rack. They're playing around. This is not a fight. See how close they let me get. Looks like they're already taking off. Let's see, how many deer are in this area? There's quite a few. They're all over the place. There's quite a few over there. There's two over here. 2 bucks. These 2 bucks are over to my left. There's some others in front of me. There's one over there. There's another one. There's a doe down there. Two young bucks. There's one way down there. Like I said, there's a lot of deer in this area. Found another young buck. There's one down there. Which way do I want to go? Go down there, or do I want to go over here? I think I'll go over here. I think that's a doe down there. I know there's more down there. I'll just follow this little buck for a while, see where he goes. He's looking at me. He's going down a pretty steep hill now. Can't believe he hasn't run away from me yet. You're not gonna run away from me, are you? I don't want to go down there. So I'm gonna take off in this direction. Looked up the hill and there's another deer. And another one. This is going to be another good deer day. Here comes another one over there. I'm finding deer all over this area. That one over to my left is that young buck. I think he's following me. There he is. There's that young buck. That little doe just ran off, or it could have been a button buck. There's that young buck that I was following earlier. I'm not going to follow these anymore. There's that buck. I'm gonna take off in this direction now. Looked up the hill and there's quite a few deer up there. Maybe I will follow them. Ah, deer are everywhere. Ah, they're all running off now. There's one down there. The others took off in that direction. One took off behind me. There goes one running off. When they run off, they don't run far. There it goes again. There's quite a few deer in this area. There's one over there. They're up there in that thick brush. There's a young buck over there. I'm going to take off now. I'm going to take off in that direction. I'm hiking down in the direction of my car, but there's still one more hill I want to hike up once I get down to the bottom. See a doe down there. Where'd she go? There she goes. I'm getting close to the bottom of this hill. Then I'm going to cross that gully and head up to the top of that hill over there. I'm at the bottom of this hill and then this deer just ran off. There's another one. I think they're does. See two does. There's Rundle Road down there. Yeah, that's a doe, I think. Yeah, it could be a button buck. It's hard to tell from this distance. Yeah, I think that one's a button buck. It could both be button bucks. I need to cross the gully down here. I'm not gonna follow them. I'm gonna take off in this direction and hike up this hill. There's those two right behind me, keeping an eye on me. Looking behind me and I still see those two deer. They're way down there now. I'm as high as I'm going. Now I'm gonna hike off in this direction. There's a deer on the other side of those trees. There it goes. Oh, that's that poor doe that has a bad leg. She gets around though. She takes off running and she runs pretty good, but she limps a lot when she walks. There she is up there. Poor thing. I hiked up here as long as I'm going to. Now I'm gonna hike down the hill and head to my car. See a deer up at the top of that hill. It's a buck. That's not a real big buck. See what looks like a doe to my left. Now where do I want to go? Down there where the doe is? Or up here where that buck is? I see more deer up there. What is this? That's a young buck. I think there's just two young bucks up here. Where'd the other one go? It's up there walking around somewhere. Here it is, way up there. And now they're both, I thought they were both gonna run off, but that one is still there. I think those two are together. Well, this is the third buck. Ah, they're getting away from me now. One of them way down there. There's a bigger buck up here I was trying to catch up to, but I lost it. I think that's it up there. It's way up there. I'm not going up there. See him walking around. Where is he? It's in there somewhere. Oh, there it is over there. That buck's not as large as I thought he was. Staying pretty far ahead of me. I think I have enough deer pictures and video for one day. I'm almost down the Rundle Road. Said I had enough deer pictures and video, and I just saw some run off over there. Darn it, those were big bucks. I just saw them over there. Oh well. I gave it a shot trying to find those big bucks, but I didn't have any luck. I bet those big bucks were up in that area, but it's too late to go looking for them. I need to get home. There's Rundle Road. Time to go home. I'm not gonna hike the horse trail that runs next to the golf course today. I'm hiking this side of Rundle Road. Now I'm on Rundle Road. Almost to my car. See my car over there. Time to go home.